Alright, so today I'm going to be day drinking and exploring Los Angeles, the city of angels, which as a whole I am very excited to do because I've never been to Los Angeles before. This is my first ever time here and I want to see what's going on and I want to go check some different places out. And I think my final destination for this video today is probably going to be the Griffith Observatory. I really want to walk up to it and just see what's going on. It's a very iconic building, not only in real life, but also in Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, I want to go check out the Griffith Observatory. The liquor store should be right here, apparently. Is this it right here? Oh, yes, this is it. Literally right here. Very nice. Let's walk in and let's see if I can find myself a little bit of liquor. How's it going? Do y'all have the Evan Williams bottled and bond by any chance? Looking for it in a pint. I'll just go for the Maker's Mark pint instead. Or the really small handle. That one right there. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. And there we go, y'all. I got exactly, well, not quite exactly, but pretty much exactly what I was looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in my backpack real quick, as I don't want to be walking around with a brown paper bag in my hand. Alrighty then. In the liquor store, though, they had a pretty good selection of liquor. Not quite what I wanted. They didn't have the Evan Williams bottled and bond, but they did have a very small bottle of Maker's Mark instead, which I will absolutely take. And also got myself Coca-Cola and a bottle of water as well. Now, I have done a couple like drinking while exploring videos before, and they're always very fun to make, but where I've made them previously, it actually has been legal to drink in public. However, that's not the case here in LA. So, trying to keep it on the down low. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be getting in trouble by any means, that's for sure. Just looking at the maps, I think I'm going to head over to the Rio de Los Angeles State Park Recreation Area. And I'm just going to kind of wander down there. It's an 11-minute walk, not too bad. My question is, in LA, are you allowed to smoke herb in public? Because it's kind of odd, but I've actually smelled less weed in LA than I smell in my local area. And weed is very legal here and very illegal in my local area. That's kind of odd, actually. I was totally expecting it to be lots of herb smell everywhere here in LA, but that's kind of not actually the case. I feel like you totally are allowed to smoke it in public, but like if you're allowed to smoke herb in public, why aren't you allowed to drink alcohol in public? I'm just saying. But here's the park, though. Here's the park. Rio de Los Angeles State Park welcomes you. Maybe walk down here. I think this is right next to the LA River, so maybe go take a look at that if I can. Oh, we can go down here. Nice, let's take a look. Oh, this is like a nice nature trail. Okay, maybe this is kind of a chill park. I was thinking it was just like recreation center, sports fields and stuff like that, but no. We can go down here close to the train tracks. What's down here? Oh man, this is kind of the vibe. Stop right here. Oh, this is nice and secluded. Oh man, there's so much cobweb. Holy crap, there's so much spider web just all over the ground. I'm gonna get my Coca-Cola bottle out, take a sip real quick. Of course, I need some room for my alcohol. I'm gonna see if I can fill up most of the rest of the space with some bourbon. Oh, my camera is now inside my backpack. And there we go, baby. There we go. I am just gonna do like one of these, kind of just get it all mixed up just a little bit. Oh, and we are now on another side of the park. Cool. Well, there's a rock right here. I'm gonna go and take a sip of my drink. Ooh, that is quite nice. That is quite nice. Well, I'm gonna continue sipping away over the next quite a while. I've got plenty of drink to go through. I'm gonna sit down and take a couple sips of my drink, though. This is a pretty nice spot. I like this. I got a nice breeze, but not too heavy of a breeze. I got some shade, but it's not like too dark under here by any means, and just overall not too bad of a spot. might have a smoke when I walk out of the park. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go have a smoke once I walk out of the park. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see y'all in a minute. That restroom, I gotta admit, has gotta be one of, not the oddest restrooms I've ever used, but it does have to be one of the most, this is like the most LA toilet from my perception as somebody from the East Coast. Because I'm like, it's free, handicap accessible, but at the same time, it wants to make sure people aren't doing fent in the bathroom. So it's like limit of 10 minutes. And it also plays music and like yells at you to like keep you aware. And it's just like super easy to hose down. So I'm like, that toilet, I think it's just amusing because it's like, wow, this is very LA. Just in general, like obviously this has been designed specifically for LA's issues, which I find hilarious. I want a smoke. I do quite want a smoke. So I think I'm gonna try to get one going in a minute if I can, because there's this little pavilion over here, so I can just kind of stand there for a second and light up a smoke. I already got a nice light buzz going. Oh, and they got a whole bench as well. Man, I like the frog bench, bro. The frog bench kind of goes hard. That kind of goes pretty hard. I like the frog bench. We got this arrowhead as well. Nice spot. Got my smokes right here. Y'all know I got them 6-pocket pants. Yes, sir. Well, let's keep going, and I think I'll have to have some more drink in a minute. And yeah, we're gonna be crossing over the LA River. Very nice. And this is not the LA River that I've seen in photos. This is way too green. What? That's actually quite pretty. Like that is honestly quite the nice view. No complaints, no complaints. This is a nice bridge. It's even got a stop-off point in the middle of it? Bro. Bro! Oh, this is nice. This is a sweet spot. Man, I could have poured some of my drink here. I think I'm gonna have some of my drink. Ooh, that is nice. This is a very chill spot. I'm actually gonna take a look this way too. Because, you know, I'd might as well, right? Gotta be very careful not to drop my camera. I wasn't even thinking about that until now. What was somebody having? They were having denims. I gotta see if I can find a pack of these somewhere around here. I've heard they're really cheap, not great smoke. But they don't sell them in my local area, so I gotta see if I can find a pack. This is not the LA River I have heard of. This is very cool. This is very pretty. I really like the greenery of it. That's very pretty. There's like actual trees in the LA River too. Bro, that's pretty nice. Man, I gotta admit, the view of the mountains, like off in the distance, that is so beautiful. Like that is genuinely so nice. And I think I might have been on the wrong side of the road. I was walking on that side because I was like, you know, right hand side. But I think I might be supposed to walk on this side instead because this is like bigger path and I'm kind of in the bicycle lane right there. It's probably what I was supposed to do, honestly, but I didn't even realize that. I didn't even think about that. But now I've realized it and thought about it. And I think this is where I am supposed to take a left. Yes, excuse me, it is. Oh man, and there's an Action Line Chevy? Hell yeah, bro. And there's an X cop car as well. That's pretty cool. Look at this Action Line Chevy though, this is mint. A little bit of rust on the roof line, but nothing crazy. It's got the yellow paint too. Love it. Yo, no way. Holy crap, there's a Ford Aerostar. Worst car I've ever owned. Oh my God, and it's a short wheelbase. Ford Aerostar, bro. Worst car I've ever owned. Love to see it. Ford Aerostars are really cool, but pain to work on. They're a massive pain to work on. Massive pain to find a shop that even wants to work on them as well. I'm enjoying car spotting in LA so far. I haven't seen any like crazy, like super old rust-free cars, but I've just been seeing them here and there, like definitely more than my local area. And it's pretty nice. I'm enjoying car spotting in LA. Oh, VW van. Westphalia? It is a Westphalia. Nice. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool to see. Is there a place to put down my camera? Right here? It works. And I think I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my drink as I'm walking around for a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna put my bottle cap on the side of my backpack. Well, let's get back to moving, y'all. Yes, sir, yes, sir. The alcohol definitely be hitting a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit of a buzz, but at the same time I'm walking so much that I'm kind of walking off the buzz. So I think after this drink, I might mix myself up another little bit of a drink. Because of course, I don't want just one drink today. I want more than one. Man, oh man though. Almost done with my first drink. Well, I'm glad I got myself a bottle of water from the liquor store I ran by, because I think I might mix myself up a whiskey and water next. You know, I gotta make sure I'm staying hydrated, so why not have a whiskey and water? That's what I'm saying. Oh! First drink done. Very nice. Person living out of the Airstream back there, they had a cat hanging out outside. It was a very cute cat, but I was like, let me make a very wide breath. I don't know if this cat's gonna want to attack me. So I did go very, very much around. All right, this is fire. Oh wait, no. It's Rhina less lethal. So it's not a real gun. I was like, bro, if that's a gun ad in LA, that's gonna be kind of crazy, but no, it's a less lethal gun ad. Bro, I wanna see Glock billboards. I wanna see Sig Sauer billboards. I wanna see HK billboards. Give me a Smith & Wesson billboard, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe a Stayer billboard. That would go pretty hard. They're releasing a new Lego Batman movie? And I think I might try to get a smoke going in a minute. I could go for another one, not gonna lie. Can I magnet my camera onto this? Haha, I can. Nice. Let's get a smoke lit up. I only got 2 left in my pack. Good thing is, I have like 2 packs of spare ones with me. Not a joke, by the way, I actually do. Yellow XP, that's the release series. Bro, that's fire. I love yellow XPs. If I was gonna buy an XP and I had my choice of any color, I would want one of the yellow ones. I love it. I love it. Yo, is that the Cat in the Hat? Is that no copyright Mickey Mouse? Yo, it's frickin' Garfield. Bro, I gotta take a photo. Hell yeah, bro. It's Garfield. It's Garfield, bro. What are we looking at gas prices right here? We're looking at $5.99 a gallon. $5.99 a gallon, $6.19 for credit. $9.47 for Marlboro Special Selects. It's probably like 11 bucks for just a normal pack of Marlboro Reds then. And I think I need to go up here. Pretty sure at least. Whole Foods time. I hope they have seating indoors. I'm gonna check to make sure they do beforehand. What kind of pickup? Is this an old Toyota Hilux? I think it is. It is! Oh, this is so nice. It is hella dented at the front, but that is a sweet ride. I found the alcohol selection. They got a pretty good selection of liquor. Nothing I want, but pretty good selection. Do they sell singles? Singles. I don't see any singles. No, they do sell singles. Anything I can drink. They got Stella Artosis, but not the Stella Artosis cider. So I think I'm out of luck. Alrighty, I think I'm just getting a snack. No alcohol. Get myself a snack and a bottle of water. Should be the area, right? Alright, well, let me tell y'all what, I feel pretty good right now. I don't really have too much of a buzz anymore, so definitely need to mix myself up another drink whenever I have a chance. However, I was able to get a Kind Bar, some beef jerky, cold water, and some toothpaste, all of which I have been needing, and I was able to go to the bathroom as well. So I think I'm gonna keep walking, and whenever I find a place that I can discreetly pour some alcohol into my water, I think I'll be having a little bit of a whiskey and water. But yeah, that Whole Foods is a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's kind of small. It's more like a Whole Foods mini mart than like a true big ass Whole Foods that I'm kind of used to. I'm used to like big Whole Foods, lots of selection. That one, not so much. In fact, a lot of the stores I've walked to around here have kind of been like that, so it's kind of odd. But I've pretty much just got to go that way now. So I've got to go that way, and I have another how long to get to... I've got another hour and 24 minutes until I get to Griffith Observatory. Probably at least another 45 minutes until I get to the hiking trail, I would guess. Not too bad, though. So I've just got to go straight across this road right here. And just keep going that way, I do think. I think that's the plan. AHF.org, America's #1 HIV provider? Bro, I don't know if they should really be phrasing it that way. I really don't think they should be phrasing it that way. That's a pretty horrible phrasing. That makes it sound like they're giving people HIV. Bro, they should really think of a better way to phrase that. America's #1 HIV provider? Like, I know what they mean, HIV medication provider. But still, they should really reword that. They should just put medication in there. So basically, we're going all the way up this road, across, and then up more, is pretty much what's going on. Bro, LA gotta do open alcohol laws for real. Like, people be out here doing fent publicly. What about my alcohol, bro? Oh man, W123 wagon. Oh, I love it. Let me get a photo of this real quick. Nice. And that is green. That's a green wagon. Bro, that's sweet. And it's got a hitch, bro. That's nice. That's sweet. Bro, what? Unless that was somebody's dog, I'm pretty damn sure I just saw a coyote. I don't know, I don't think I caught that on camera, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a coyote. It did not look like somebody's dog. I swear that was a coyote in somebody's front yard right there. That's kind of wild if that actually was a coyote. I don't want to go head to head with a coyote though, so I'm gonna keep walking. I don't feel like fighting a coyote today, that's for damn sure. I'm A-okay. There's a pretty chill, like, area right here, though. I don't even know where I am. This is Observatory Avenue right here, apparently. Oh no, I just passed. So I guess Observatory Avenue is like right up there. So I guess if you follow that, you probably go up to the Griffith Observatory. If I had to hazard a guess, it's not where my maps has taken me quite. So we're just gonna keep going. Does not. Oh nope, there is a 76. I'm gonna run by the 76 and get myself a Coca-Cola because I want another soda before I start walking. Because I want more mixers than not, just in case I want more alcohol. I say is I don't even have one right now. I've only had one drink today. I need another. Renewable diesel. 748 or 763 with credit or debit. Bro, it's almost $8. Oh my god. How's it going? Can't complain myself. Just wondering how much this is.
335.
335?
355.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
I'm all good to go?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. There we go, y'all. Got myself another Coca-Cola. $3.55, a bit more than I would like to pay, but you know, it is what it is. It's the price of convenience, you know what I'm saying? Diesel Jetta. Nice. Love it, love it. I think I might walk down here real quick. Just see what's down here. Now, what I'm honestly surprised about is that somehow I haven't seen like a single dispensary here yet. I think I'm coming up to one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is probably a dispensary. But I think this is literally the first dispensary I've seen so far, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in my backpack though. Had to do it, you know what I'm saying? And this, I gotta admit, it is a solid whiskey and water. No complaints on my behalf. Smog check. You know, we just call it emissions in my state, but the smog stuff, kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Like the level that smog is taken to, like thank God my car doesn't have to do emissions where I'm from. Diesels are exempt, and cars that are as old as mine are exempt from both safety and emissions. I literally never have to go to another like inspection center ever with my Mercedes, which I love. It's so nice. Yeah, overall, I think I could have gone for a little bit more alcohol, but my drink's already made. I've got another Coca-Cola in my backpack, so I'll be pouring a little bit more into that, that's for sure. I could have gone with a little bit more alcohol, though. Like, I can feel the alcohol, but I should have gone with a little bit more, because I want some. Oh, wow, I feel so much better now that I'm getting some water going, some alcohol going. Man, I'm just straight chilling. And frankly put, I'm enjoying my second drink of the video. And there's like tons of trash cans, so I don't even need to worry about like where I'm gonna throw this away as long as I finish it by like the end of the street, which is my goal. Because there's tons of trash cans, which is so nice. I don't want to carry a glass bottle around with me. Should put more alcohol in my water, honestly. Hey, it is what it is, though. And there's a trash can at the corner. That's perfect now, isn't it? Can't complain. I think I can get money back for glass bottles in California, but I ain't stressing about 15 cents for the moment. If I lived here, I'd be saving it. But I do not, nor do I intend to. Oh man, I want to smoke now. I'll go and have one. think I've just mostly got to walk up this street now. Let me check the directions. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta take a right in 0.2 miles. Not too bad. And man, on that road back there, it was kind of busy. And it has quieted down so fast. And these houses, I'm pretty sure they're so expensive. I do not feel like I belong. These look like expensive houses. I'm wondering if they're probably minimum $1 million, honestly. And according to my map, it looks like there might be a green area up ahead where I can kind of just sit down for a minute. I will just cross though. And I think I just need to keep going up here. Speed checked by radar. Bro. And that porta-john is unlocked. Do I need to go to the bathroom? It's kind of tempting to, honestly. I might. Glad I took a piss. I didn't really feel like I needed to, particularly much. But I was just kind of like, I probably just should. Just because I don't know if there's going to be any porta-johns any closer. I'm figuring there will be some bathrooms at the observatory, but I've still got another mile. So I was probably a good idea to just do this now. I definitely feel better after having one of those, and I've got just a little bit of a buzz right now. Not too much. I could go for more alcohol. And I am definitely going to pour myself more alcohol once I get to, or before I get to, the trailhead. Does this mean I'm going to be able to see sunset at the Griffith Observatory? Because I kind of want to, because it's 5:51 right now. Sunset in LA is 6, no, not 6. It's 7:30. I might be able to hang out until I see the sunset at Griffith Observatory. Oh, that would be really cool. I wouldn't mind that one bit. And I think, yeah, that's the bus. That's all electric? Oh, that's interesting. Never seen an EV bus before. These houses are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. This is getting expensive. I'm gonna have to look on Zillow and see what the house market value is. Oh wow. And we are about to enter Griffith Park. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. Dang. Very cool. I thought we still had a while longer until we got in. There's a cafe and market in there. Oh, that is a diesel. That is a diesel Suburban. I was wondering if it was. It sounds like it is. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, and they have restrooms up here. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna sit down right over here and pour myself another drink. Because I want another drink, baby. I also just want to sit down for a few minutes. Whew. Wow. Oh my God. Whew. Oh man. Wow. I am a little bit tired. There are some flies over here, but this is chilling. Time to pour myself another drink. I think it may be. Take a sip or two of my Coca-Cola, fresh, opened up though, first off. Oh my goodness. I have worked my way through a good amount of my Maker's Mark. My goodness. I put a little bit of alcohol in it. I'm gonna take a sip, and if I want more, I'm gonna put more in it because I'm just sitting here, I'm just chilling. I might as well. I'm gonna do that, and then that to kind of mix it just a little bit, and I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna take another sip. Do I want more? Do I want more alcohol in it? Kind of tempting. Kind of tempting. Kind of tempting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Filled up just a little bit more. Let me mix up again. I don't want to get just straight bourbon. I do enjoy the Maker's Mark straight, but I don't want straight bourbon right now. I want a mixed drink. So mix it up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're back up to there. Nice, nice. It was already tasting a little bit hot, and I don't mean temperature hot. It's just tasting a little bit hot. So I'm thinking this should be about right. Ooh, wow, there's a little bit of spice there. No complaints on my behalf, though. Ooh, man. Glad I got some more alcohol. And I've got another water bottle with me just in case I want another whiskey and water. It's the trail. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm not even that far. So it's only a 24-minute walk from here. Okay, cool. And the trailhead is right across the street. I think I'm going to take a piss at their bathrooms they have there. I just took a piss at the porta-john. Glad I did, but it's probably a good idea to take a piss before I really get to walking again. I want more alcohol, so I'm going to drink some more of my drink. I am tired. Oh my goodness. But I am ready. I am ready and raring to get back to moving. I have my mixed drink, and my nose is itchy, and I'm gonna walk over to the bathroom. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna get back to moving. That was a straight up prison toilet. No seat. Gray concrete brick walls. That was a straight up prison toilet right there. Too funny. No smoking. No discarding of any burning objects. $1,000. I'm using my nasal snuff here, y'all. I ain't paying $1,000 and getting a fine. Nah, I'm not getting a fine of $1,000. There ain't no way. 0.6 miles. We have walked like over 2 miles to get here. I don't even know how far we've walked. Probably further than that. But in half a mile, 0.6 miles, we're gonna get to the Griffith Observatory. Very nice. And I can definitely say that it has gotten very steep very quickly. It's not like a real hiking trail. It ain't like the Appalachian Trail. Like, this is very much one step away from being paved. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, I don't think my Mercedes would make it up here because it's rear-wheel drive, but like, I think a Subaru Impreza could make it up here. Like, maybe it would kind of get bottomed out right there, but you do enough of a three-point turn and you're good. Like, genuinely. Bro, the view is already good. We've already come up so far. Oh my God. Look at all the houses up there. Wow. Oh man. And it's just gonna get prettier. I gotta admit, LA is beautiful. It's got so much nice scenery. No question. There is so much beautiful scenery in LA. Holy crap, the view just keeps getting better. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. That is just beautiful. I don't know, maybe I just haven't been looking at the right places, but I don't know, I kind of feel like the beauty of LA kind of gets understated. Oh, is that it? That's it. That's it. Oh my God, that's it. Hey, Davey. That's it, bro. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm gonna take a sip of my alcohol with the Griffith Observatory right there, bro. It's right there. Hey, Davey. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I am not gonna stop saying that. Hey, Davey. How's it going? Oh, no complaints on my behalf. I got a nice buzz going. This is such a good view. Wow. Wow. That is... I don't even think, like, the video is doing justice, honestly. Because I'm using a wide-angle lens. But, yeah. I mean, like, honestly, the walk here was not that bad. It was mostly flat. This is the main amount of elevation I'm having. Look at that bug. This is the main amount of elevation I'm having, but it's honestly not difficult at all because it's like, it's this trail, and this is easy. And I see something as well. We can see something over here. I may have to blur it. I'm gonna decide if I want to blur it or not. I don't want to get sued. But we can see something over there. Y'all should be able to see it. Maybe. It might be blurred. Not sure. The view is beautiful though. Sadly. Yeah. I'm trying to think where the perfect point to say, hey, Davey. I'm trying to think where the perfect point to say that is. I kind of want to get just a little bit closer, and then I'm just going to be like, hey, Davey. I've never played GTA 5, so I don't have the exact spot memorized, but it'll be good enough. Don't worry about it. There it is, though. There's the Griffith Observatory. Look at it in all its glory. That's super cool. The city, definitely from up here, you could tell. There's a little bit of smog going on, for sure, for sure. Like, you cannot see the entire city. There is smog. But I could see the Griffith Observatory, and that's good enough for me. And I think I'm close enough to go ahead and say it. Hey, Davey, how's it going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, my God. This is the front. Oh, my God. This is so good. Wow. Wow. Let's walk around to the iconic spot. It is a beautiful view. Wow. I think I need to walk like 1 or 2 sections over though. Or 1 or 2 like columns over. Because I don't think this is the right section. Alright, I think it was back the way we came. Oh, here's the parking lot. Very nice. I think it was back the way we came. I think it was one of the first 2 or 3 that we went through. So I'm gonna walk back over there. In just a moment. I'm just kind of appreciating the view. We're gonna go with right here because I think this is the closest. This is the view. It's beautiful. Time to have a drink. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Yes, sir. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Hey, Davey, how you doing? I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'm in the location, I'd might as well. Bro, it really is so gorgeous though, and I'm buzzed. I'm feeling good right now. Like, I had the rest of my drink and it was really good. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty view. What am I thinking? Do I want to walk in that entrance? I kind of want to go in the front entrance. I might walk all the way back around. I think I'm gonna go inside and try to find the bathroom. I gotta do it again though. I'm here. I'm probably not coming back. Hey, Davey, how's it going? I gotta do it again. Man, got to day drink at the Griffith Observatory, day drank at the Hey Davy spot. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Now that's a big ball of move, for real. I love the architecture of this building in general, though.
It's beautiful in the basement, too. Yeah. You guys can go whatever you
Just a question. I know Griffith Park is a no smoking area. Are there smoking areas in the park by any chance? I figured not. I feel that. Hey, appreciate it. Figured I'd ask. Y'all as well. Hey, I asked. There are no smoking areas at Griffith Park. It is a shame, but it is what it is. I could go for some nicotine, but I got nasal snuff, so I'm chilling. Shout out to the folks who were kind enough to let me know that there are no smoking areas. They were really chill about it. He literally responded, I wish. Bro chillin' for real. It's the moon. 25 pounds. Europeans be like, I don't know what that means. Very nice. Los Angeles, whoa. Where are we? I think we are, so I'm like staying like right there, I think. And I think we are like right there. I think. Probably, maybe. I think so. Could be wrong. Oh, yep, it literally says we are right there. So I'm staying, I think, there. And then I walked all the way from here, all the way there. It doesn't look that far on the map. It doesn't look that far, but that took 2.5 hours. That's how big this city is. Oh my goodness. They got postcards. My weight on Pluto, 2 pounds. 150 pounds? That's like kind of the same weight I already am here, honestly. Uranus, bro. Yo. They got a whole exhibition on Uranus. I'll have to say it's about right. I say as I don't know what the equivalent weight I would be is on Jupiter, but you know what they say? Women go to Jupiter to get stupider. Isn't that what they say? That's what I say. So, editor, decide whether you should cut that out or not. I say as I am my own editor. Let's take a look at the gift shop. They do have shot glasses. Do they have ashtrays? I should just ask. Well, they don't have anything I'm super interested in. Where do we go? Oh, let's go up here. So I think this is either up to... No, this is going to be up to the 2nd floor, and then I want to go up to the 3rd floor from up here. The gift shop didn't really have too much. I had a shot glass. I don't collect shot glasses, though. I collect ashtrays. If they had an ashtray, I might have bought it. But they didn't have one, so I didn't buy it. And I want to go up there. Hey, Davey, how you doing? I'm honestly glad I don't have a rental and I'm not trying to drive up here because the parking lot looks crazy. Like, I've been up here for a fat minute now, but I just keep thinking it's pretty. Because it is pretty.
Ja, ursprünglich ist es gut. Kanton Bern, aber bis die längste Zeit im Bündnerland genommen, von Beyond.
Dude, are you the guy that smokes cigarettes?
I do smoke cigarettes, yes sir.
I hope you have a good day, man.
Hey, you as well, my man. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting that. Appreciate the support, man. If you're watching the video, appreciate the support. Yes, sir. I was not expecting that. Got jump scared just a little. Not in a bad way, though. Want to clarify. Oh my God, is this a Ford Mustang too, or a Pinto? I can't tell. I was wrong in both regards. This is a Chevy Camaro. And it's a staff car. That's sweet. That's nice, bro. That's sweet. I like that. That's really nice. And it's very stock. I love the paint. A little bit of patina on it, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna have some beef jerky. A little bit hungry, might as well. Beef jerky time, baby. Got some Orchard grass-fed beef jerky. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Never had this brand. It's okay. Tastes good, just a bit chewy. I gotta admit though, I don't know if the GTA Hey Davy scene would have actually taken place here in real life. Because it's Thursday. And it's packed. It's so busy. I don't remember it being that busy in GTA. Hey Davy, how's it going? Beef jerky edition. I think I'm gonna have one more piece though. I feel better than I did. I need a little bit of a snack. Like genuinely, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to move. I just kind of want to stand here. This is super nice. This is honestly just the vibe. Very nice. Got myself another drink. Ooh, and that is solid. That is solid. That is a nice drink. You know, only the biggest bottle moves here. You know what I'm saying? It is getting so busy though. Wow, it is. There's got to be at least double the amount of people here than there was when I first got here. There's got to be at least twice as many people. Like genuinely, there's so many people now. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I bought an Nalgene. I was like, let me buy a colored Nalgene so nobody can tell that I'm drinking alcohol. I'm gonna sit down on the grass. It is getting kind of chilly, low key. Like pants, honestly, not a bad idea right now. Oh, there we go, baby. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Hey, Davey. I'm pretty buzzed right now. I'm enjoying myself. I got no complaints. Day drinking and exploring, it's always a good time. This is nice. I do gotta take another piss though. I think we got like 15 minutes till sunset. I guess sunset here is probably a bit later than like where I'm staying. Like sunset where I'm staying is probably at like 7:20, whereas here it's probably more like 8:50 or 7:55, just because I'm on top of a mountain rather than being kind of like behind a mountain kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I should probably charge my phone. I forgot I need to do that. There is genuinely no internet up here. I don't know if it's due to the sheer amount of people. I don't know if it's due to the sheer amount of people or what it's due to. But like usually on mountains, I'm thinking like there's good internet. Like if I'm in the Appalachians and I have no Wi-Fi or internet on like the Blue Ridge Parkway, if I hike up to the top of the mountain, generally I got at least like 3 bars. This is like in LA and there's no internet. Like what? I think it's just a service issue. I'm definitely, this is like probably the most buzzed I've been all day. I was still kind of buzzed from the Coca-Cola, and I'm getting buzzed from this too. I don't even really know how much I poured in, but it was a good amount. I could definitely taste it. I'm loving it. This really tastes like, I don't know why, but whiskey and waters kind of taste like Okinawan awamori to me. I'm not sure why, but they really do. Okinawan awamori, honestly, the one I had was pretty good. I kind of want to try more. Excuse me. And I think that was the last beverage of today's video. Ooh, that was good, that was good. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I didn't have like more than like 2 drinks while walking here, because I had the chance to like, or I'm glad that I didn't have the last water bottle I brought with me until I got here. I was thinking about having it beforehand, but I'm glad I didn't, because I wanted to drink here. That's all it comes down to. Wow, it's actually getting kind of chilly though. I bet it's more chilly up here. Oh, and the sun's setting. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at that. I'm actually able to get to be able to see the sunset. Wow. Let's see if I can get a view.
You're gonna get slammed out like him.
Hey, I'll take it. I got some selfies with the sunset. I'm pretty content with that. Hey, Davey, how's it going? Hey, Davey. Let me try it. I ain't doing that too much. Man, we can see all the lights of LA like lighting up. That's sick. Hey, Davey, how's it going? Such a beautiful view. I gotta take a piss though. I gotta take a piss. Wow. So I just took a piss. I feel so much better. I so needed to take a piss. I'm still buzzed, but I definitely need to take a piss. And now that the sunset has happened, this entire area is like completely clear. Hey, no complaints on my behalf. None at all. Still a beautiful view. Still a gorgeous view. There's a bus stop kind of near the end of the path, and I kind of think I want to hike down the trail as the sun is setting. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to start hiking down the trail, and I think I'm going to go down to the bus stop. I've seen like everything I want to see, and I'm like, if I hang out here any longer, I'm not going to be getting back to my Airbnb in any reasonable time. But I've genuinely been here for an hour, over an hour. So I'm like, I need to head out. This has been amazing. If y'all are looking at visiting LA, the Griffith Observatory is not underrated. Sorry, not overrated. It's really good. I really do recommend it. It's a great spot to go to. I've seen everything. I've seen all the locations I want to. I gotta force myself to go down the trail. I really don't want to. I've just kind of like, I just want to stay there. I just kind of want to just stay there and just like keep enjoying the view, but I'm like, I can't. And I'm gonna catch a bus at the end of the trail because I can, and I want to. I came up the trail. I'm gonna go back down. Oh my God, like sitting down, just chilling, eating some beef jerky. Bro, it got a bit warm. I'll acknowledge, like even walking around without my flannel on, it got a bit warm. For a time. But man, this walk, this whole experience, this whole video has been so much fun to make. I've had an amazing time. Like I got wiped halfway through the video and then sat down like at the trail, at like the trailhead. And then I was like, bro, I'm ready and raring to go. And I am feeling amazing. And once I have to transfer buses, I am absolutely lighting up a smoke. I am ready for a cigarette. The view is so nice. Oh. I tried to flip my camera on and I flipped it too far. Overall, I gotta admit, I've had an amazing time today. It's been fantastic, like genuinely. Just walking across LA, I've walked like nearly 6 miles today, if not more than 6 miles. Probably more than 6 miles now with me walking down the trail and whatnot. It's been great. This has been a fantastic experience. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I am very, very, very glad to be able to say that I day drank and explored LA, the city of angels. I day drank while walking across LA. I day drank while walking to Griffith Observatory, and I day drank at Griffith Observatory. Bro. I'm so hype. And just to any California regulator officials, just remember, I didn't actually drink any alcohol today. It was all sweet tea I was mixing into my bevs. I am ecstatic. This was the Griffith Observatory. If y'all are coming to LA, and oh man, it's lit up. But we are almost back to the bottom of the trailhead. Super easy trail to walk down. Like if you take the bus up to Griffith Observatory and you want to walk down, super easy. Easy walk down. No issue at all. Almost to the bottom of the trail. But yeah, I think that's just about all I had planned on doing for this video today. I had an amazing time, frankly put. And I see the bus! Oh my god, where's the bus stop? Where's the bus stop? I want to catch the bus! I don't know where the bus stop is, but thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Oh my god, it's all the way up there. I ain't making this bus. Okay. I don't think I'm making this bus. The bus stop is all the way up there. I thought it was a little bit closer than that. I might have messed up just a little bit, y'all. But I might be waiting until the next bus. Either way, whether I catch this bus or not, you know, I've had a great time today. I'm about to head back to my Airbnb. About to have a great rest of my night. Appreciate y'all watching today's video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to check out my new poetry book, Poems to Read While Smoking Cigarettes, linked in the description and comments down below. Like, subscribe. To the next one. Stay safe and peace. And have a great one. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?